See, I don't know if this is coming out right, but we gonna trust the process. So I asked Instagram what my next hairstyle should be after my silk press. I had gotten a silk press so that my my ends could be trimmed after combing out my locks because my ends were terrible and they still need a little bit of trimming, but that's besides the point. Now that my silk press has run its course, I asked Instagram what my next style should be, and Twist Out clearly was the winner. So here we are. I'm going to do a little takedown and reveal. But first, let's recap the wash process. I will have all of the products used in this video linked in the description, starting with the scalp massager, cleansing shampoo, moisturizing shampoo, and the beloved Fenty deep conditioner. So we're going to start off with rinsing my hair thoroughly so that every strand is wet and ready for cleansing. Oh my goodness, look at that shrinkage. I was actually pleasantly surprised with the way my hair snapped back from the silk press after having heat on it. It recovered like nothing, and I'm here for it. So first I'm going in with the cleansing shampoo, and I'm going to massage my scalp and get that real nice and clean. When I had my locks, one thing I was really kind of feeling FOMO on was the scalp massagers that the girlies have been using. So I was super excited to finally get one and test it out, and it was so worth it. I'm going to rinse out the cleansing shampoo. Do not miss a spot. But I'm going to rinse that out really well. And then we're going to go in with the moisturizing shampoo. Another thing that I was really impressed by after my silk press was how my texture recovered. It does not look like I have any heat damage thus far. We'll see as I continue to get silk presses, but so far so good. So now that I've replenished some of the moisture back to my hair with the moisturizing shampoo and had a little fun in the process, I'm going to rinse this out really well. It's super foamy and thick and just soapy, so I'm going to have to thoroughly rinse that. And once I get that out, I am going to move on to the deep conditioner. So with the Fenty deep conditioning mask, there are not instructions on the jar, but I did find a little bit of direction online, and so I'm going to go in, part my hair into 4 sections, comb that through. Look how beautiful the curls are. So moisturized, so hydrated. I'm going to comb that through and twist up each section. I will say this is not meant to leave in your hair for a long time. I would not sit with this. It did not recommend that online. It didn't
recommend against it either from what I saw, but I'm not gonna lie, it was a little itchy. I don't know if there's an ingredient that maybe I'm allergic to, but personally, it did cause me to have a little bit of itching and even broke my face out a little. But I know that out of all the products, it had to be this one because I definitely could feel a little bit of an itch when I had it on and when I was rinsing it out. Has anybody else had this issue or is it just me? Please comment and let me know what your experience has been if you've tried this deep conditioning mask. It did do what it needed to do with my hair though. So now I am getting ready to rinse my hair, but oh my Shayla, look at the moisture, the snapback of the texture. My hair is looking so much more healthy than I expected it to, if I'm honest, after combing out 5-year old locks and going through that process. I thought my hair would be damaged, and granted, the ends were kind of damaged and still are a little bit. I need a little more of a trim, but that's besides the point. The way the texture, the curls, and everything snap back from being flat ironed, from the silk press, from locks. I am pleasantly surprised. This is my first time seeing my hair in its natural state and washing it myself since my comb out, and I'll just say this wash was heavenly. It was an amazing experience, and I love how moisturized my hair turned out after this product lineup. I have no complaints. So now I'm doing my final rinse before we go, and a happy girl before we go and twist it up. Now, if you saw how much hair I lost during my lock comb out process, you would understand that I am so pleasantly surprised to have only lost this little bit of hair that I had to sadly scrape up from the shower. But I am so happy that I was able to avoid breakage during the wash process. Again, pleasantly surprised. Now for the actual twist out, I'm going in with my water spray bottle and the Donna's Recipe hair cream. Shout out to Donna's Recipe. They showed love on my Instagram post. Hey, Miss Tab girl. So this is the part where the video gets questionable. I'm winging it at this point. I don't really know how to do a twist out anymore. Uh, but we're gonna do our best. So I'm gonna go in and part my hair section by section, add the cream on there, add some oil, and twist it up. I'm doing a flat twist out, but I think where I may have gone wrong here is not having flexi rods or something for the end, but we'll see.
Ma'am, are you talking to me? I was asking if you were talking to me. Oh, okay.
And again, this is how much hair I lost during the styling process. I would say it's a win.
So I'm going to start with some oil. Obviously, well, I don't know if that's obvious, but that's what we're going to do. I wanted some flexi rods to put on the ends, but I'm literally starting with like nothing. I just got a brush. I just got a bonnet, well, a scarf. So I haven't gotten around to flexi rods. I got some claw clips, but yeah, we're gonna get there. That's next on the list, flexi rods. But here we go. Let's see. I'm excited already. Wow, 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 wow. I'm curious as to why so many voted for a twist out. I'm probably see. I don't know if this is coming out right, but we gonna trust the process. I'm probably gonna do a silk press again after this, just because I want something I can maintain for a little longer. Okay, that's the first one. And yeah, let's see. What? I don't even remember the process for this. Let's start with the back. Let's do some back. But yeah, I think I want to do a silk press again after this. If not a blowout, but I don't think I'll do twist outs too frequently. I was natural before I had locked up for a long time, and I kept a fro. I kept a good twist out. I kept a braid out or a wig or whatever. So I'm ready to just see my hair in different styles, um, compared to how I used to wear it all the time. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know if I did this right. If y'all saw the process of the twist out, if you got any tips, please do tell, because I don't know that this is right. But you trust the process. I don't even have a pick. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. I'll just use a comb, but I know I need to floof it out a little bit. Um, I feel like the top of my hair is way, way longer than the back of my hair. But I think also because I didn't flexi rod the ends, that probably has something to do with it. Um, I don't know. I really don't know. Let's see. Where to go? Where to go? Yeah, I'm not curious why so many people voted twist out. But it's cute. That was cute. But I definitely feel like I did something wrong. So let me know if and when I went wrong in the process. But overall, I really enjoyed the products I used for the wash. The Fenty conditioner definitely felt like it did what it needed to do. Um, so I'm happy with that. Wow. All right, let's. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm all over the place. Okay. Okay, let's do this last piece, and I'll be right back. Here's the final look. Um, what do y'all think? Because I think it's okay. Do I love it? I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a lot of maintenance, but we'll see. We'll give it a try. How do we maintain and stretch a twist out? But here it is.